Hello and welcome to Be the Ruler Britannia. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. Maybe add it to your Steam wishlist, or maybe even just play the demo, because the demo is available right now as a part of Steam Next Fest. Let's play a new game here, and we're going to be playing as Earl Alfred. Earl Alfred, yes. And look, this is actually England right here. Can you believe it? Wow, yeah, that's pretty crazy considering it's called Britannia. Yes, I know. Anyway, as you can see, we've got our we've got our wonderful people here that are part of our family and are part of our clan. And as you can see, the great heathen army led by Ivar the Boneless and his brothers invaded the British Isles in 865, initiating a series of conquests that lasted until 878. Their motivation was revenge for the death of their father, Ragnar Lothbrok, who was killed by Ella of Northumbria. The army, mainly composed of Danes and Norwegians, quickly seized Kent, East Anglia, and then Northumbria, where they defeated the local forces in Jorvik. The Vikings continued their expansion. Meanwhile, you rise to the challenge of defending your homeland. Alright, so here we go. This is a medieval simulation, economic kind of strategy sort of thing, and I'm very, very intrigued and interested to see exactly what happens here. So let's have a look. There we go. The king is dead. Long live the king. And he says, "My lord, I bring..." He's not actually that old, but I'm going to give him the old man voice, okay? "My lord, I bring terrible news. Your brother and our king has fallen in battle. You are first in line to the throne, which makes you the new king." And now we have different options right here. So I'm going to say, let me see now. I'm going to say number 3. Okay, so we're going to say, "Chancellor, inform the kingdom of my brother's passing. Let them know that while we mourn, we shall also stand united in facing the challenges ahead." "There is another matter that requires your attention. It's urgent." "What is it, Chancellor?" "We must begin preparations for your coronation without delay. The kingdom needs a new leader, and your presence in Winchester is essential to ensure a smooth transition of power." Winchester, but why the sudden journey, we could say. I'm going to just say 2, where we just go, "Very well, Chancellor. I shall make arrangements to depart immediately." "Your Majesty, I've taken the liberty of sending messengers to notify the nobles and dignitaries of your impending arrival. Let us go forth and fulfill our duties to the kingdom. Together we shall lead our people into a new era of prosperity and strength." And here we go. Alright, so we actually just got 500 gold and 250 food as a result of that as well. I'm very, very pleased with this. And we also have a couple of other things available here. So you can see here that we have to travel to Winchester, but we're just going to go and actually speak to these people. And I am apparently just going to run into this person randomly. Okay, so, "Your Majesty, allow me to elaborate on each skill and aspect of our kingdom's management." "Generosity, Your Majesty, fosters altruism among our people, encouraging acts of kindness and selflessness." I see. "And what about stewardship?" "Stewardship ensures efficient management of resources, maximizing their utility and effectiveness for the betterment of our kingdom." Excellent. "And how does military come into play?" "Military strength emphasizes tactical strength, honing our troops' abilities in combat and strategic warfare to ensure our kingdom's defense." Alright, so intriguing. Tell me more about intrigue. Okay. So, wait a minute. Intrigue. No, intrigue just quits the conversation, so I'm going to assume that there is no intrigue right here. Anyway, "Your Majesty, when you're not seated on the throne, the active pause feature allows you to manage events and make decisions while time progresses." I see. "And what happens when I return to the throne?" "Time freezes until you address and resolve all ongoing events. Once everything is solved, time resumes its flow until the next month begins." Understood. This will ensure efficient management of our kingdom's affairs. Thank you for the clarification. Carry on with your duties. Alright, so we can now travel to Winchester, which means I'm going to have to run over here. Okay, so here we go. We've got the civilian and military buildings tutorial. "Your Majesty, allow me to elaborate on our construction system. Construction is indeed an ongoing event that unfolds over time, initiating related building events upon commencement. However, it's important to note that construction incurs costs." And what about the benefits? Civilian buildings, Your Majesty, play a crucial role in generating income and outcomes for our kingdom. They provide essential resources such as silver, food, and population. It's vital to balance consumption and income to ensure a prosperous kingdom. What about the military ones? Okay, well, apparently the military ones, we don't actually want to... there we go, we're talking to this guy for the military buildings. Your Majesty, the construction system is a crucial aspect of our kingdom's development. Construction is an ongoing event. Military buildings play a pivotal role in our defense strategy. They serve as headquarters for our squads, defining their type and strategic capabilities. By constructing and upgrading military buildings, we can significantly enhance the strength of our army and create a diverse array of units to better defend our kingdom. Alright, thank you very much. Okay, so I'm going to exit here. If I can get through the door. Yeah. Alright, and we're just gonna run around here. I actually have no idea how to get onto the map, but I guess we'll see. Here we go. He's actually telling us now. To navigate to another location, simply guide the character into the highlighted area. And what should we expect during our journey? Be prepared for unexpected events that may arise along the way. Alright, so we need to just go into a different highlighted area, which is just over here. And this is the province system. Provinces are visually distinct and color-coded to denote ownership. Your provinces are highlighted in one color, neutral territories in another, and enemy-controlled territories in yet another. And how can we navigate between these provinces? Your Majesty, travel between your provinces is facilitated by clicking the left mouse button on respective icons. Alright, very easy. Easy. So let's go on. Okay, here we go. So this is what we have to do. So as you can see right here, we are basically in... Well, the year is 866, as you can see right there. So yeah, we're going to go to Winchester now, which is where we have to go. I'm on a horse. My horse is amazing. Don't give it a lick. It is the king's horse. Okay, so let's do this. Halt! None shall pass this road without payment. Our crops have failed and hunger drives us to collect tolls. And now we have three options right here. How dare you demand tolls from your king? You forget your place, peasants, we could say? Or, times are indeed hard, and I have no desire for conflict. Take this silver and trouble me no further. Or we could say, indeed, life as soldiers may offer a different path. I offer you a chance to serve your kingdom and receive regular pay and food for your families. Alright, okay, so silver. How much silver do I actually have? I think I have 500. Or is that gold? I actually don't know. I think that's 500 silver right there. So, I'm actually going to say 3. We might fight for you for a reasonable price. Soldier life is better than getting hanged for mugging people on the road. Well then, let's meet at Winchester soon. I would get army inspection in about 3 months. Thank you, Your Majesty. We'll join your troops and use the time before inspection to get ready to join your army. Be ready for a rewarding but hard life. Farewell. Alright, so there we go. We had a nice little event going on there, and... Oh, these guys have collision. That's funny. Okay, so let's actually just get out of here. Very cool that we can actually walk around. I actually like that a great deal. Look at this. Oh, I can spin. Oh, everyone's thinking, what is this king doing? Is he having a stronk? I don't know. Maybe he's having a stronk. I mean, that's the point. It depends. Are his stonks going up or are they going down? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, we're just gonna make our way over here, shall we? Let's just make our way. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you very much. I was walking into the wall. Maybe I have had a stronk, who knows. My beloved brethren, together, that's not exactly what I intended to say, but today we gather under the watchful eyes of the Almighty to witness a momentous occasion. Apparently Bishop ALFRED of Wessex seems to speak and make mistakes a lot. Yes, anyway, let us rejoice in this divine ceremony and offer our prayers for a prosperous reign. Alright, so, I'm going to say blessings. My reign will bring peace and prosperity to our kingdom. Blessings upon King Alfred. May his reign be guided by the wisdom of the heavens, and may the Almighty bestow upon him the strength to lead our people to prosperity and righteousness. Let our king and hearts join in prayer for the well-being of him and all that wonderful stuff. Enough prayers, I seek no divine intervention. I understand that patient wears thin for some of us, but let us not forget the significance of this new occasion. The coronation of a king is a sacred moment that demands our respect and solemnity. May the Almighty grant you the virtue of patience and understanding. Let's proceed with the closing prayers. All right. Let us bow our heads and all that wonderful stuff. Okay, amen, wonderful. As the divine benedictions descend upon this spiritual thing, and I will then continue onward. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything super important there. And we can now go and speak to this guy. I want to conduct an inspection of my army. So here we go. This is what we currently have right here. So we have Aldrich Swiftwind. He's an archer. We have Gareth Stormborn. He's infantry. And we also have Cedric Brightshield, and he is a Viking Slayer. Alright, good to know. Alright, let's go over here. Who's this? Oh, I wish to see what's happening on the map. So this is what's happening, as you can quite clearly tell. We've got the kingdom of this thing over here. They own this. And then we obviously have the Vikings who are owning this, as far as I can tell. Yeah, I think so. Halfton and everything. I think so. Yeah. That's the Jarldom there. And then we obviously have Cornwall here as well. Okay, yeah. So we've got a lot of factions, actually. We've got a lot of factions going on here. At your service. Nothing. We can't do anything for him. Okay. What do the people say about me? Doesn't seem like anything. So I guess we'll just sit in our little throne here, and we'll see what actually goes on. Maybe there's going to be something. Okay, so the time when we sit in the throne does not pass. Just bear that in mind. So we should be able to see something here. Alright. My liege, we should prepare some kind of fest to celebrate the coronation. I think they mean feast. The last decision is how big a feast we want to prepare for this opportunity. Okay, so how big a feast? Well, 200 silver, 200 food? 200 silver, 200 food. Let's do it. As you wish, my lord. I will invite guests and order preparations for a feast so abundant that the bards will sing songs about it. Indeed. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I am really wanting to get into the combat. I think the combat will be really fun to do, or try at the very least. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to go. Yeah, it seems like... wait a minute. Time passes when we are on the throne, by the looks of things. Because as you can see right here, we are now in month 4, in comparison to where we were beforehand, where we were in month 1. Your Majesty, we need to discuss the appointment of a new marshal for your court. Our previous marshal fell in battle, and it's crucial that we fill this position as soon as possible. I understand the gravity of this situation. What do you have in mind for this position? Well, Your Majesty, there are several worthy candidates. I have here a list of names. Do any of these individuals stand out to you as worthy of consideration? Bring them here. I want to meet them first to see what kind of man I will work with. Alright, let's do that. As you wish, my king. And there we go. Okay, so obviously the time is going to pass, and every single month we do this, we are going to be gaining some cash and some food and some wonderful things here. Alright, so let's actually speak to some of these guys. Okay, so we got Thane Ethelwolf here. Let me tell you about my past. A life filled with challenges and triumphs. Okay, tell me about your past. In my youth, I was a skilled jouster and renowned across the realm for my bravery. However, a personal tragedy led me to retire from the tournament circuit. What tragedy befell you? During a jousting tournament, an accident occurred, resulting in the untimely death of my beloved sister. The grief was too much to bear, and I withdrew from the public eye. This makes it... Okay, wait a minute. This makes it sound as though she was there at the tournament, and either he or his opponent jousted into the crowd and killed her by doing that. I don't know. Is that actually true? Okay, well, in time I found solace in serving a greater cause. That's when I pledged my sword to you, my lord, and vowed to protect the realm. My past has shaped me, but I am ready for the challenges ahead. Okay, let me see who else we have here. Thane ALFRED. May I share with you now a fragment of my story before I became about how I became a noble even. So let's hear your story. It is a tale forged in the crucible of battle and shaped by the Fied's call. In my youth, I toiled the land as a simple churl, just one among many. But when the Fied's summons echoed through the villages, I felt a stirring within, a call to defend our realm. Alright, what prompted you to answer that? It was the duty I felt to protect our land, my liege. The Fied called upon every able-bodied man, and I, though a churl, saw an opportunity to serve beyond the plough. I trained hard, learned the ways of war, and marched alongside my fellow Fiedmen. Okay, how did this path lead you to the title of Thane? In one fateful battle, our kingdom faced a grave threat. The enemy pressed upon us, and the previous king found himself surrounded. With the courage instilled by the Fied, I fought valiantly, defending our sovereign with all my might. In that moment, the tide of battle shifted, and the king's life was spared. What happened next? The king, grateful for the salvation, acknowledged my valor. In a grand ceremony, he bestowed upon me the title of Thane, recognizing the churl who became a Fiedman and, through his courage, earned a place among the nobility. A remarkable journey indeed. Your rise from churl to Thane speaks of true dedication and valor. Okay, so yes. That is wonderful. Okay, so are all of these people actually going to be my my advisors, or what's actually going to happen here? Let me tell you about my life shrouded in shadows. If I can share with you now a fragment of my enigmatic past. Okay. In the shadows, I navigated a world of intrigue and mystery. My skills were honed in covert operations, and my past is a mosaic of secrets. Tell me more about these. Well, he probably can't say anything if they're covert, but we'll see. My activities ranged from espionage to sabotage. I served a mysterious cause that sought to maintain balance in the realm, even if it meant operating from the shadows. Is he an Assassin's Creed person? Who knows? Anyway, motivated by a belief in preserving equilibrium, I undertook covert missions to safeguard the realm. The shadows became my ally, and my actions were guided by a sense of mysterious duty. Okay. Right, that is weird. Off with his head right now. Anyway, let me tell you more about myself. My life was a tapestry of joy and celebration. Allow me to share a glimpse of these joyful moments. Okay, in my younger days, I was renowned for organizing grand festivals and bringing laughter to every corner of the realm. The sound of revelry echoed in every celebration. Okay. Right. I'm not entirely sure. Does this have anything to do with my actual decision-making? I don't know. It doesn't seem to. Alright, well, yeah, I think I know who I want to go for. I think you can probably tell too, right? Can you tell? Can you tell which one I'm going to go for? Maybe you can guess. That was, wait a minute. Which guy is it, actually? Isn't it this guy? Wait a minute. No, wait. No, it's this one. This one right here. There we go. There we are. Fantastic. Was that the right guy? Was that the right guy that I chose right there? I actually have no idea whether that was the right guy now. Oh no. But that the fellow that rose up from a churl. That's the one that I wanted to get because he showed bravery, valor. He was also obviously showing how he's very courageous in protecting his king. Alright, so we got this guy coming up here, and we are going to see. I've made an overview of our army. Would you like to look at the report? Yes, so what's news about our troops you bring to me? Okay, here we go. Our troops are mostly formed from levies. We should recruit more specialized troops or upgrade our levies' equipment. Okay, I will think about that. Okay, yes, so is there something that I can do? Can I get up? I should probably get up, shouldn't I? I should probably get up from this thing and actually do something with my army here. An inspection of my army. Is there anything that I can actually do with these guys? It doesn't seem like I can actually upgrade them or anything. I'm actually not entirely sure. What is it? What is it, courtier? I hope it's not another jest. This time it's a matter of most seriousness. Enough of the suspense. A chicken wearing a crown. A true regal fowl. A chicken? Are you certain? I have more important matters to attend to. Okay, thank you very much. Right, okay, so I'm actually unsure how to progress from here. Because this is... Wait a minute, where are we right now? Is this us right here? I actually have no idea which one we are. Are we not this? Yeah, this is us right here, right here. This is us right here. So, in other words, is there something that I can do to launch an attack or send troops somewhere? Because as far as... hello there. Okay, so wait a minute. This is what we want to do. We want to try to get... Let's get a market, shall we? Let's get a mill. An archer's camp. We've already got some of these, actually, funnily enough. 120 silver per month. That's actually insane. Okay, so let's get a market. Let's get a mill as well. We don't have any of those. And this costs how much per month? How much is that? That's 5 or 500? No, it must be 5, right? So we're just going to do that. We'll do a couple more of these as well. And then we will probably just increase our silver production just a little bit more. All right, so there we go. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm actually doing, by the way, because from my perspective, I should probably get some way for us to launch attacks with our troops. But from what I can tell, as you can see, I can talk to this guy, and this doesn't really allow me to do anything. I literally cannot... these are all neutral areas as far as I can see. It doesn't actually allow me to go and send any troops there or do anything with my own people. As you can see, I have 50 levies, and that's basically it. I don't have anything else. There's a guy here. Okay, what? Here we go. We captured this Viking scout. What information did we glean from them? Okay, here we go. A strategist trait bonus. Considering the circumstances, there might be an opportunity to turn the tide in our favor. Let's do that. Reinforce our ranks. Distribute additional food rations. Let's do that as well. There we go. Okay, so that's obviously good. Let's actually see. I'm basically losing money now as well. I'm losing money every single week, which is really, really bad. So what I really want to do is I want to get one more market, because that's actually going to make me money. Okay, what is the... Oh, okay, so this is our queen right here. Let's see, what is the problem? It is far too dangerous for you to be on the battlefield. Your life would be at risk. She wants to come with us to the battlefield. Let me stand by you and witness the glory of our army. I mean, it would be pretty risky, I feel, but maybe not, because we are indeed the king, so I don't know. It will boost the morale of the troops. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Just promise to follow my instructions. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let me prepare for battle. Are we actually going to go into battle? Oh, that would be fun. Alright, alright. Okay, I'm going to get onto the throne once again. Let's see if we are actually going to do a battle, because that would be super, super fun to do. It has been 1 year now. And as you can quite clearly tell, we are now still making... We are actually making money now, because obviously I did, I think, overbuild a little bit. I think I built way too many buildings with big upkeep costs. And so that was obviously a bit of a problem. And here we have this fellow. Vikings are already at our borders. We should get ready for battle. Okay, here we go. Viking Slayer trait bonus. I fight with them many times, so I know how to fight them. Let's face the Vikings together. Okay, let's do it. Let's go forth and defend our kingdom. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yes! Okay, this is exactly what I was looking forward to this. Okay, I was looking forward to this the whole time. Okay, this is great. Okay, so we have a number of archers, infantry, pretty nice. And we basically just, can we not do a box? Oh, we can't do a box. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate, isn't it? Oh dear. Okay, so, well, we'll see what happens here. Okay, so basically, is this auto battle, or can I actually tell them what to do? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. So if I... Okay, so I can actually move them around here. So this is my... These are my levies right here. Can I not... I can turn... Okay, so I can't turn the camera with the mouse. I can turn the camera with the Q and E keys. So that's something to bear in mind. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, so we've got some archers here. So let me see here. How do I actually add these in? So I add these by doing this. Got some infantry there as well. Okay, I'm just going to basically add every single person I can here, and then I can actually sort them out. So what is this? What are these guys? I can't actually tell what these guys are. Oh, these are infantry. Okay, so infantry need to go first. Levies need to be supporting the infantry. Are these the... Are these the Vikings that we have right here? I actually have no idea, to be honest. It must be, right? It must be, but this is literally the battlefield that we're fighting on right now. This is kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, so we're just going to do this, and then we'll just get our levies to come in the back there. Maybe it's not a good idea to do that. I actually don't know, but I guess we're just going to do it like this. Gonna get my infantry to go along like so, get some more levies here, along the side. And I guess we can probably start now. I mean, there's even more people that we can even get in here, and literally we can put every single person that we want in here, to be honest. I don't actually know. Is that gonna be, is that even necessary? Is that even necessary? I have no idea. Start the battle. Okay, so it's auto battle by the looks of things. So we don't actually need to worry about it too much. But I think I've covered everything relatively nicely, so that our forces are probably not going to have too many issues. I can actually zoom in all the way here as well, so you can see a little bit of the action here. I would like to see some blood splatter, to be honest, a little bit more, but obviously, as I said, this is indeed a demo. This is a demo. It's still in development, you know, they're still working on it, so they're obviously going to be doing some of that as time goes on. Wow, our archers are absolutely murdering every single thing, which is exactly what we wanted. Can we actually kill these guys? Is that the leader right there? Oh, you can actually tell them preferable targets. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. There you go. That is indeed a victory for us. What did we lose? We ended up losing quite a few troops, but as you can see, the enemy lost massive amounts. So pretty happy with this. There we go. And so that was... Oh, hello. Ooh, we're actually on the battlefield, and we're going to talk to this guy. My lord, the battle was hard fought and victorious. We've captured the enemy army leader, Yaldum Leaf Ravenshield. It's time to decide his fate. What shall we do with him? Okay, so, let's see. This is going to be interesting. He fought a good battle. Let's offer him the opportunity to take an oath for me as his king and join our kingdom as one of my vassals. Alright, so... Here's the thing. My initial reaction was literally just to execute him, because I think that's hilarious. But we're going to try this out, because I actually think that the diplomacy and measures like it are going to make or break a medieval simulation game. So let's see if this works. We'll do as you say. Soon we'll bring him there to negotiate matters. Alright, here we go. Is he actually doing it? Is he actually going to do it? Maybe... Ah, there we go. That's the end. That's the end of the demo. Oh, now I want more. Okay, I want more. Yeah. And if you too want more, then you can indeed play this game right now through Steam Next Fest. It's available through the link in the description. I'd highly recommend checking it out if you want to play it for yourself. And if you liked what you saw here and you don't need to play the demo, then I'd just recommend adding it to your Steam wishlist. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.